up, you guys? So today I was going to do a mukbang video, and then at 11:30 last night I remembered that, oops, I had to go meet up with my really good friend Krista for lunch. So instead, I went to my local craft store and I got a, I got a Elmer's starter kit, slime kit. So it looks something like this. You can get it from your local craft store or even Walmart, anywhere that sells Elmer's products. So this is a starter kit, and it comes with two 5-ounce tubes of Elmer's glue, clear Elmer's glue, and then it comes with the magical liquid as well that you're going to put into it, and then it comes with the glitter glue pens. Now, they only gave me 5 colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and silver. So if I wanted to add a little more color or texture, I actually am a connoisseur of glitter. So I have all of these different glitters that I use for my makeup, actually, or my hair. I'm known for wearing glitter a lot. It's kind of my favorite color, if you will. So I have all of these that we're probably going to mix in there as well to make it a little more fun. So that's all that I have. And it says that you need the Elmer's clear glue that's included, the magical liquid that's included, the glitter pens that is included, a container to mix in, a mixing utensil, and then it says that you need measuring spoons, but at the same time there's no specific directions where you would need the measuring spoons. So I also can't even find them. So we're just not going to worry about that. So without further ado, and just to make it a little more fun, while we're doing this video, I'm also going to have me a nice little Smirnoff here. I purchased Smirnoff for my mother when she came to visit me this Christmas. And a little fun fact for those who did not know this, but it's brewed and bottled in the Smirnoff company in Plainfield, Illinois, which is where I grew up. I did not know that until I was all the way across the country in New York City having a Smirnoff, and I was just looking at the label and I see Plainfield, Illinois on it. So it looks like these are brewed and bottled in Illinois, which is, I think, is super crazy. So we're going to pop that open right now. So to have a little fun, have a little drink. Bottoms up. And then a couple of things. I have my journal that I've shown you guys plenty of times before. And I'm going to answer a couple of questions. These are questions that I get a lot when I'm cutting hair. A lot of people who live in Hobbs aren't from Hobbs, so one of the main questions that people ask you is, are you from here? And a lot of the time, of course, my answer is no. This coming February will be 5 years for me. I've been living in Hobbs for about 5 years. Living in this house for almost 4, I think a little over 4, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to answer all those frequently asked questions while we're making slime. So let's get started. So the first step is, number 1, pour out an entire bottle of 5-ounce Elmer's clear school glue into the container that you have here. So we're just going to pop this baby open and get that glue in here. Okay, so also to start, Derek and I originally met about 6 years ago. So there's this website called Tumblr, and that's a place where a lot of people can go to just express their love for fandoms. And at the time, back in July of 2012, Derek and I were both really into Metalocalypse, which was on its 4th season. During that time, it was airing its 4th season. So naturally, him and I were both on Tumblr, reblogging a bunch of like jokes and fan art and like clips of Metalocalypse, and that's how him and I originally had met. So we had that going on. We had that going on for us, and then we kind of just like didn't communicate after that because I was dating somebody and I think he was engaged to his last fiance. And so another year went by. I had finished school by this time, and we ran into each other again. This time we weren't seeing anybody. This was July 2013, and we just started talking to each other, and it kind of became like an every single day thing. So then finally he goes, you know what? Why don't I fly you down? And I said, are you fucking insane? I was 19 years old. I just graduated from beauty school. Never been anywhere in my entire life. The last time I was on an airplane was when I was adopted back in 94 or 95. I want to say I was adopted in 95. So yeah, I think we're going to do the silver one. I really like that one. So that's the second step, is add your favorite glitter pen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. So it took some convincing, but I finally decided, yeah, maybe let's do that. And so I did that. I let him buy my ticket. Ooh, this is coming out really nice. And so we met in October, on October 4th of 2013, and that's when we made things official. So we officially started dating then, and I spent a week with him at our old house, which is now his aunt's house. It's always been her house, but now she lives in it, and we moved here to our own house. So we kind of just like hit it off right off the bat. Like we like knew we wanted to be together. We even knew that we were gonna get married one day. Like it was kind of like love at first sight. And so we continued dating long distance, a lot of Skype calls, texting all day long. You know what? Now that I think about it, Derek and I didn't really text all day long because we kind of waited for communications for right after work. And I kind of think like that was like kind of what made, you know, like the end of the day so special, is that I got to like sit down at Skype with him and like Skype a better day. So I'm still trying to get these in here. So we did that. We Skyped all day long. Let's put some blue in there too while we're at it. How about that? So we would just Skype all the time, text each other, call each other, and we did that for about 4 months. So I flew back down in December of that year, December 2013, spent another week with him, and then we had planned to have him fly to Chicago that following February, February 2014. And in this, during this time, my parents were like, listen, we're not going to renew the lease on our house, so you're going to have to start thinking about where you want to live. Basically saying, like, you're 20 years old, get out of my house. So we did that. So I was, like, trying to figure out a way that I could stay in Illinois because I wasn't exactly ready to move out of state yet. But the way the conditions were at the moment, it seemed like I had no other choice but to move to Hobbs and be with Derek because, one, like, I was cutting hair and there was, you know, no real reason for me to stay in Illinois because my parents were moving, and I decided, okay, I'm going to move to Hobbs to be with Derek. So that was when I decided to do that. Okay, so I put all of the glitter that I want in here, so we're going to start mixing it up. It says to mix until everything is evenly coated in the bowl. I wonder if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Wow, this is really pretty, you guys. So after I had decided, okay, yeah, like, let's just move me down to Hobbs because there's no reason for me to stay in Chicago anymore. I stayed in Illinois for a couple more months until around February came around, and that's when Derek flew to Chicago. He met my parents, he met my friends, and then just like that, it was time to move to Hobbs. So I packed all of my stuff, everything that I owned, in my tiny little room into my 2005 Hyundai Elantra. And from that there on, Derek and I just hit the road, 18 hours and 1,222 miles to Hobbs, New Mexico. Now, what is it different? Do I like it a lot better than Chicago? Do I prefer Hobbs over Chicago? The answer to that simply is like, I don't prefer either town over the other. Hobbs is definitely home to me now. There's a lot of things about Chicago that I miss and some things that I prefer about a bigger city that's not a lot like Hobbs at all. But the thing about it is that like there's nothing left for me in Chicago anymore. So there's not, like, if Derek and I were to move anywhere out of Hobbs, it wouldn't be back to my hometown because I kind of feel like that's pedaling backwards and there's not really much for us where we could grow. So we have the colors evenly mixed here, and so that means we're going to go ahead and put in the magical liquid that's right here. I wonder if this smells. So yeah, there's nothing back there in Illinois for me, and there's nothing that Derek and I could do to better our lives there. It's definitely way more expensive, and we wouldn't have a lot of support there. My parents live in Tennessee, and my siblings and my friends that still live there, they're doing their own thing, they're living their own life. So, I just wouldn't want to impose on that. Of course, they would want me to live there closer to them, but it's just kind of like, let's see how this works. Wow. Oh, wow. Do I regret moving to Hobbs? Absolutely not. Hobbs is definitely like different as far as like the people and the culture, or the lack thereof. As if that's mean to say, I'm sorry, but like it's pretty like cookie cutter out here. Everybody's kind of the same person out here. There's really no diversity. But at the same time, like it gives me the license to be that different person. A lot of people who I've met here in Hobbs are just kind of like infatuated with my different personality. And that's cool to be like that person in your life, you know? I don't know if that sounds like super fucking like conceited or anything, but it makes me feel good. This looks fucking amazing, you guys. Look at this. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? Look. That's so cool. I also like don't have a childhood home to go back to. The closest thing I would say that I have to a home is that we are still members of this campground called Deer Creek. So, like that would be like the only place that I could probably go back to. Wow. Wow, you guys. I wonder if I can touch this now. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't really have a childhood home to go back to either. So we would have to like find our own place and stuff like that. Oh, fuck. This is getting everywhere, you guys. This is messy. Should I add? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so messy. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. It's like not... Oh, I wish I could get this sound like in ASMR. The noise it's making is like super satisfying. Look at that. Oh my god. If I had to move anywhere, I think I would want to move more west. Like the upper west side, like Oregon, Washington, maybe Colorado even. I really like the laid back like lifestyle that they promote, and like I don't know, I feel like Derek and I would thrive in a environment like that. So this is like not oh my god. This is such a mess. This project is not appropriate for children under the age of 3 years. Thoroughly wash your hands before and after making the slime. Well, I didn't wash my hands. I feel like I probably should have, now that I've got my hands in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys! How am I gonna edit this video after I'm done with this? I don't have anybody here to help me get this off my hands. This is not, like, ideal at all. I definitely want to move somewhere where there's fucking seasons. Seasons is where I want to be at. Because, like, Hobbs is beautiful, don't get me wrong, and they have some of the most beautiful sunsets. It has really nice weather, and any like time of the year besides like the dead of winter, like you can pretty much walk around in shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops. But at the same time, I really miss what makes like the year go round, which is the season. It definitely doesn't feel like I've been here for 5 years, just because like it literally feels like 3 seasons have passed. It's like 60 to like 80 degrees, 90 degrees most of the time here. So, I don't even know what to do with this, you guys. Like, it's so like, look, come here. There's just like not a lot I can do with this. It's like all over my fucking hands. What am I supposed to do? It's cool though. Look at that. It's like, it's like all over my hands. Oh shit, it's all over my clothes. You're not supposed to get this on your clothes. Oh my god, it's getting everywhere. Oh, it's getting everywhere. It's on the fucking floor. Oh my god, oh my god. But the more I like play with it, the more it's like starting to attach itself. So I'm gonna go back over here. So I do like Hobbs. It's definitely home now. It's just a little isolating sometimes, especially around the holidays when I don't get to be with my family, especially Thanksgiving, which is a really important one to us. That gets a little hard sometimes for sure. So, you guys, I'm so fucked right now. Let me get that to drip all into the bowl. Those are just a lot of like questions that people ask me a lot, like where you're from, like how'd you end up here, would you ever go back? And you know what? A lot of the time people ask me, oh my god, I bet you're so glad to get away from there. Oh my god, why would you or they're like, I don't know how you survived it or whatever. Like, they think that like what they see on the news is like all people of Chicago are consumed with. The violence that you see, the gun violence, the killings, like stuff like that, I was never really exposed to that. I feel like if you're gonna if you're looking for violence, you're gonna find it. If you're looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. And that goes for like any town in America. What else do people ask me a lot? I don't know. When I was doing men's hair, did they ask me different questions? Not really. I don't think so. Also, hairdressers, do you think it's appropriate for people to ask you how long you've been doing hair? Is that insulting, or do you think they're just curious? Because, like, sometimes I feel people ask me that to see if I'm any good, like, or if I'm gonna be any good. Like, do I know what I'm doing? Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, this is a lot better, you guys. Kind of. It's kind of a lot better. This is still, like, super sticky. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to go wash my hands before I touch this anymore. Okay. Hands are washed. Let's try this one more time. It's all over the table that I just cleaned yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is nice. This is nice. Oh my god, let's make another one, you guys. Do you want to make another one? I think I'm just going to make another one off screen because I just really like this. Look. Can you see that? Let me turn this down. Look at that. No, I need to turn it back up. But can you see the consistency and the glitter? Oh yeah, you can see that. Ah, that's nice. Woo! So, I hope you enjoyed that video of me rambling about like how I met Derek and stuff like that. If you want to see Derek in one of these videos, feel free to comment in the comment section down below. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more slime now that I know what I'm doing. So, continue watching my videos if you really enjoy them. Please let me know if you're watching them. If you're watching them, I need to know so I can continue to make more and have more ideas. I'll probably do a mukbang video soon. If you want to see Derek, let me know. If you want to see any of my friends in these videos, let me know. I enjoyed making this slime video for you, even though it was kind of crazy. So, we will see you next time, I guess. Okay. Without further ado, every YouTuber says the same thing, and I'm just going to say, I'll see you guys later. Real quick, it's been like an hour later. I just wanted to show you the pink one that I did. Look at this. Yay! Oh, it's like kind of like a rose gold type color. But I don't know, can you see that? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Let me show it again. Yeah. Oh, that's great. And then I just love how it just like swirls down in my hand. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that really quick. And so I'm going to finish this and start editing my video. So thanks for tuning in. And have a great slimy day.